Okay, Gordon. Okay, Gordon. So now we...
Hi.
Hi. So now we have our Brinsea incubator all set up. Now, Gordon, do you remember how long the eggs have to incubate for? How many days?
21.
21 days, exactly. So we are going to keep the eggs in here for 21 days, and this machine regulates its temperature and its humidity because those are both very important to make sure that the eggs hatch, right?
Yeah.
So right now our incubator is getting up to the proper temperature, and it is going to need to, it looks like, lower itself to the proper humidity. So it's adjusting right now. Do you remember? So if a mama chicken is sitting on her eggs and she needs them to hatch, everything's good, right?
Yeah.
For us in this incubator, do you remember what temperature it needs to be between?
100 to 80 degrees.
Very close. You were very close there. It needs to be 99. 99.5 is actually optimum temperature, but it can get up to 102 degrees and they would still hatch. But if it's not between those two temperatures, they have no chance of hatching.
Could we show them the humidity pump?
Oh, the humidity pump? Sure. Here we have the humidity pump.
So this thing right here is this height, the little tube, and it goes all the way up this way, up to here, inside, and right here.
And
But
then
it pours
there
out.
it is in the inside.
There's supposed to be water at the bottom, a little bit, not too much.
A little bit, not too much in the tray, just to get it started.
Because we got a little bit messed up.
It happens in the beginning sometimes when we start, right? But we
Yeah.
fixed it, didn't we? Okay. So what happens here is right now the humidity pump has turned itself off because this says we're at 73% humidity at the moment, which is okay. This is going to adjust itself to the proper humidity. It's all good. It's going to be between 65 and 50% humidity, which is the amount of humidity you need for duck eggs to hatch very soon. Now, if it felt like it was getting below in here, the thermometer for humidity would know that, and it would untwist this little thing here that's holding the hose in place. That would unlock the water down in here and would go up the hose like Gordon was saying, and then it would go in there. This is a very smart machine. So, remember, 21 days to hatch a chicken egg. The temperature for a chicken egg needs to be kept between 99 and 102 degrees. 99.5, they say, is optimal. Humidity. Those eggs need to be between 50% and 65% humidity in the air around them. And once again, this incubator is going to take care of all of that math for us, which is awesome. So, there's our first lesson in incubation. Please let me know if you have any questions. Any questions, Gordon?
I have a question.
What's your question?
So here. How does the timer know?
Oh, how does the timer know? The timer has already been set, okay? Oh, that's a good question too, because we did forget about that. You're probably wondering why this is leaning towards me. So this right here is actually covering a motor, and this thing is sitting on top. I don't know if you can see in there. See, it's sitting on like two little circles there, and it's on an arm that turns like this. Because the other thing mama birds do